back again to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys how to make homemade donuts. So let us get straight into this video. I have my ingredients with me, and I have 3 cups of flour. This is all-purpose flour. I have 2 tablespoons of butter or margarine. I have 1 egg, and I have 2 tablespoons of sugar. I have 1 tablespoon of yeast, and I have 1 cup of milk, and I have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So let us get straight into it. So I'm going to be adding my milk into a bowl. You take a bowl, a clean bowl, and then you pour your milk. You take your egg, and then you beat the egg. Mix it well using your whisk. You take your flour,
milk is
take your yeast, sugar, and salt, and then you start mixing everything together. So using my hand whisk, I mix them. If you can't use the hand whisk, always use your hands. It's allowed. Just make sure that your hands are clean. So I go in with my hands, and then I start kneading the dough. So the next step, we are going to add in our butter or our margarine. So using my work area, I'm going to knead my dough. Do not add any flour, just keep kneading. So my dough is now ready, and I'm going to place it. Take your dough, use a little oil and spread it on the bowl. Okay, and then you take your dough, you place it in the bowl. So you give it time until it rises twice. So we are going to cover the dough with a cling film. So guys, it is now time to check on our dough, and as you can see, I can tell that there is progress here. So we're just gonna go there and check whether our dough has risen well. And voila, look at that, this is amazing. I love it. So we are going to go in there and give the dough a punch so that we can release air. Amazing, look at that. Can you see that? The dough is perfectly rising. Okay, so we are going to go in, and that is to release air. Look at that. And oh my god, I love this. So I'm now going to cut the dough into 4 equal parts. And then you cut it this way. And then on the other side do the same. Repeat the same. And then now you go in and cut equal parts. Okay. and then you fold it nicely into a ball like this. And I'm going to pour some flour now onto my working area. So you take another piece, you make a ball again. It doesn't have to be perfect because we have our donut cutter right here with us. So again, I am going to pour some flour here on the working area. Using my donut cutter, I'm going to press on it like that. And there you go, we have our donut. This is a baking tin, and then I'm going to place the donuts here. Okay. You don't throw away these ones, you put them aside because we're going to be frying them. Okay. So I need to hurry up because I don't want my dough to be hard, right? So you do that, then I press on it like that. There we have a perfect circle, perfect shaped dough. You can use a bottle top if you don't have a donut cutter, so you don't have to worry about a donut cutter. So you keep repeating the process until you're done. Be rolling out the dough, put some flour on it, and then you roll out slowly, nicely. Okay, and then you take your donut cutter and you press it gently. Okay, you remove the excess. Make sure you remove the excess because we want a perfect donut. There you go. And there you go, we have a perfect donut, a donut circle. So we are not throwing away these ones, we're going to put them there. And so we're going to repeat the process with the rest of the dough by rolling it out nicely and slowly. Okay, then take your donut cutter, you press it nicely. Okay, like that. I'm gonna take the rest of this dough . Always make sure you have some flour on your working area because you don't want it to stick on the working area. And then you roll it out nicely, slowly, because you don't want your dough to harden. Okay, like that. And then you use your donut cutter. Like that. Okay, and then we go to another one, and we have 2 donuts right here. Using my baking tray, I'm going to place the donuts here, and then I leave them for 20 minutes, and then we start frying them. Here we have these ones, okay? And then we have these ones on this other side, and then this is 20 minutes later, and I'm going to be checking whether the oil is ready. When you see some bubbling up, that means that our oil is ready. Always use a wooden spoon, or you can use a skewer like I have. Look at that. And now guys, I am done with that recipe, and here are the donuts, and let me tell you, the donuts are very fluffy. So check out the recipe in the description box, and also remember to leave a like for this video, and also subscribe and leave a sweet comment down below. See you on to the next video.